Am I the asshole for kicking my husband's friends out of the pool? I am working sole income earner for the time being of 2. My husband has been struggling to find a job for 16 months. You don't know what's up with that. And I've been solely paying for everything. As you know, it's summertime and the kids wants to go to the beach every weekend, and I'm busy working often times, and my husband won't bother take them unless he use my car, which is a no from me because I need it for work. Like, honestly, if it's for fun stuff, clearly we go there. And we agree, like, gossip are probably for bored people and for kids. And thing is, once the pool was ready, okay, sorry. Anyway, so I put money toward renovating and upgrading our old pool so the kid could use it. Thing is, once the pool was ready, my husband started inviting his friend to come over and use it for hours. They would basically taken over, preventing the kids from enjoying it. They complained about being denied the pool several times, which caused them to get upset. God dang, are you talking with kids or adults? So, what I did was talk to my husband about it and telling him to limit his friend's usage of the pool. He flipped out at me saying his house/water too. It's his house/water too, and I can't control what he does, who he brings. I got mad and in return told him that tomorrow the kids get the pool or else she will ban his friends from it completely. He side-eyed me and said, fine, then they can have the damn pool tomorrow. It's kind of sad though that she talks to her husband in the way that she would talk with, like, to her kids. I understand at the moment he does not earn anything, and maybe if he's a little too how can we say that, accustomed to the situation or entitled of the situation, this might end up in that kind of weird situation where you made kids with someone. It's not clarified if those are still like the husband's kids or not, but like he's still kind of there as the father, and he does not get his say in that. Well, next day, my daughter calls me crying, saying dad brought his friends over and refused to let her and her brother play in the pool. Why the hell would you refuse the kid to play? Like, I understand you have your friend, but like, why? When I was a kid, like, no matter if the adult were in the pool, nobody could give a single damn. We were just like keep on splashing water on each other and trying to like sunk the other in the water. So I don't get how they can't share the pool unless it's a very, very small pool. And if it's a very, very small pool, it's not a good place for the adult to just chill. So I guess it's not the case. She was livid. She literally left work right then and went home. That's stupid though, and saw him and his friend in the pool messing around and just screamed her head off on telling them to get out. Her husband tried to get involved, but she told him off and had all of his friends leave. He blew up at her for acting like a lunatic and said that she was being controlling and shameless. I said I already told him to let the kid play in the pool, and yet he ignored our request. He yelled at her, saying just because she paid to fix the pool doesn't mean that she owned it. He then went back inside and started calling his friend one by one to apologize on her behalf, since he said she was too shameless. I don't know what shameless means. Is it like egotistic? To do it herself. Then left the house and hasn't been back yet. 1. She paid for the pool to get renovated / upgraded. We understood that part. He and his friends are always there using it, giving me and the kids zero chance to spend some time in it. He and his friend trashed the pool every single time, dropping food and drink. Is she living with animals? Okay, like, something missing in that. Honestly, the problem seems to be way more with the way she wrote it. Clearly she's not the asshole, like that's not even a question. But here's my problem with most of those posts. Is she married to a child? Is she married to an animal? Like, any decent adults would get into the pool, and even if you bring up your friend, it's so fine. Are they like 18? And this is not said in the story because like the guy barely had the chance to get a job, lost it, never found a new one because he's let's not hide our word, because he's either an idiot, like he got absolutely no knowledge and cannot do a job, or like he's not able to even show up at his job. So like in 16 months he couldn't find one, even like a, how to say, if I lose my job tomorrow, I can always turn over and go get like a minimum wage job, but something to be able to put food on my table and make sure that my baby and my wife get food, you know, and we still have a roof over our head. So I understand it's not that easy for everyone, but 16 months is a very long time to turn yourself over. And if you haven't turned yourself over in that kind of situation, boy, there's something wrong with the man. And do that. The fact that he's basically acting like an animal in the water, and that makes it impossible for his wife and his children to be able to appreciate the pool. Even 16-foot pool, I've never been so small that it was not possible for me and my friend to enjoy it in the same time as adults when I was a kid. And the opposite is also true. Like now, when there's kids in our pool, they don't mind us. We exist and nobody cares. Thanks a lot for the grandma self-care time. And the host, Mizoku, how's it going? And I'm pretty sure like this is with the information we have, way too easy to say that she's not the asshole. I don't think anybody's will tell she is. And then he left the house and hasn't been back yet. Good. No, it's a child's story.